Good morning, y'all. Today I wanted to discuss something that's a little bit off topic, but totally on topic at the same time. I wanted to discuss how hard it is to be a mom. We like to kind of not oversimplify. I don't even know what the word would be. This is going to be a super rambly video, so if y'all aren't into rambly videos, just don't even watch. But I don't know, it's not that we oversimplify the duties of a mom, we just like definitely underappreciate. I never really appreciated everything my mom did for us until I became a mom and realized like how much stuff you really have to get done in order to like just run a household and just to get through, you know. And I wanted to discuss more so the importance of self-care when it comes to being a mom. I don't even know what she's doing right now. Because not all days are going to be perfect. Not all days are going to go as smooth as you want them to. And that's okay. That's life. You know, that's what happens. And the value that we have to, the lesson that we have to learn in moments like that is how you will persevere through those times. You know, that's like your real test of character is when you're going through crazy stuff. And self-care is like the key to that, the key to how you're going to be able to handle situations that arise like that. So I know, because I'm a mom and Looney Bug acts a fool sometimes and doesn't cooperate and doesn't listen and doesn't want to do what I want her to be doing at that time, and that's okay. She's her own person, you know, and we have to just understand that you aren't going to be in full control all the time, and it's not going to be smooth sailing every single time you tell your kids something, and that your kids are going to sometimes annoy you, and that's okay. That's okay. You're human, and it's okay to feel stressed out and overwhelmed and just bothered by everything that you have to do. And those are the moments you have to just take a second and breathe and realize that everything's going to be fine, that whatever you're stressing about is probably not that serious. Like filming a video, for instance. I know that you guys sometimes see Luna just randomly in the video or kind of yelling in the background in the video because she's a baby and she's going to do those things, and I have to realize that she's gonna interrupt the video sometimes. You know, she's gonna be annoying and I'm not gonna be able to film a video sometimes, or she'll knock the camera down sometimes, and you know, whatever, do whatever. And the same thing goes for when you're cleaning the house and you know, babies are pulling out the clothes out of the drawer that you just finished folding. She does that all the time, actually. I just stopped folding clothes. But we have to find humor in being a mom, in being a parent and doing all kinds of parent things, but also, like I said, self-care. And that doesn't mean you have to go to a spa and spend $300, although those times are nice. If you ever get a chance to do that, those are really awesome times. But just sometimes, literally just washing the dishes and taking that moment to just like mindfully wash the dishes, sometimes that's enough. Or taking an extra long shower and like washing your hair thoroughly, or you know, anything, really anything can be something that brings value, as in a sense of self-care. And we usually will kind of disregard things with self-care and self-love as selfish, and I think that we as a society really need to change that perception that we have on self-love and self-care. When we see someone that says, you know, I feel great today and I feel really beautiful, you're like, oh, she's so full of herself, or you know, he thinks he's the shit, or whatever, you know, like all of that negativity that we assign to self-care and self-love really has to stop. That's something that, you know, even I had that same mentality for a really long time, and sometimes like I still think that, like in the back of my head, like, oh, you know, whatever, and it's like, you have to like snap and be like, wait, no, they're just taking care of themselves. They're you know, they're feeling good that day. They're doing good for them. And that's crucial, even more so when you're a parent, because if you're not good, you can't be good. Like, if you're in a dark place, it is very difficult for you to do good outwards of yourself. So the more you're able to take care of yourself, the better it is for everyone. So yeah, sometimes it may seem unrealistic to want to do something for yourself, but it is so crucial. It is so important for yourself and for everyone around you, for you to take care of yourself first. It's like what they always say on an airplane, like, take care of yourself first and then you'll be able to help other people. It's pretty much the same thing in real life. Like, you have to be in a good state of mind to be a good parent, to be a loving wife or husband. And so, hola, es mi oído y este es tuyo, tu oído. And so, yeah, self-care and self-love is so important that I think she just yanked my earring out, y'all, and I don't know where it went. Being a parent is hard, but it's okay that it's hard. And it's an amazing journey, and it's a fulfilling journey, and they're amazing gifts, and they give you so much, like, reason and just a different insight on life. But that's still okay that being a mom is hard.